Ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't get better to this. The Texas Longhorns and their fans and Coach Steve Sarkisian, they get ready to play as the number one Texas Longhorns take on the number five Georgia Bulldogs Saturday in a classic. And oh yeah, Quinn Ewers is back. He looked a little shaky last week, but I'm here to tell you, with the weapons they've got like Isaiah Bonds, they're going to be a force to be reckoned with. And yeah, Quinn Ewers, he done his thing. But if something happens to Quinn, you know what's going to happen. They're going to stick Manning in. Just check this out. I tell you what, if you get your starting quarterback goes down, who wouldn't rather have a Manning coming in? And this young man is electrifying. He's fast. He can throw it on his first drive against UTSA. Oh, he throws it into the end zone, and it is a touchdown. I'm here to tell you, this young man is going to back him up if something happens. We don't want anything to happen in yours, but the Texas Longhorns fans will be ready. Oh, but Kirby's smart. Kirby's smart. And that defense will be ready to play some football. Oh, yeah. They struggled against the University of Alabama at first in the first half, a running quarterback. But Quinn Ewers isn't a running quarterback. He's not a running quarterback. But I tell you what, in the second half of that game, the Georgia Bulldogs proved that they would continue to fight. They continued to fight the whole game. And if you were watching, you know that the Georgia Bulldogs almost pulled that game off. Yeah, it was a great game. College football continues to hand us things week after week. Week after week, a 12-team playoff. Oh, yeah, but I'm telling you right now, up in Austin, Texas, the Texas Longhorn fans, they're excited. They will be ready. And we know how Coach Salk can dial them up. He dials up plays with the best of them. But let's not forget about Coach Kirby Smart. He's a champion. Let's keep this thing moving. Coach Deion Sanders in prime time and his son Shadur Samuels came off with loss last week, but they're traveling up to take on the Arizona Wildcats. And oh yeah, they're going to be ready. And their young quarterback, 5'10", Fafina. Oh yeah, Noah Fafina, 5'10", 188-pound signal caller. He's electrifying too. And he promises that he can get the job done. He's just a sophomore. I tell you what, this young man is exciting. And they have a defense. But this offense, once they get it out, they can dump it out to the tight end. He makes plays. So they're very well-rounded team. They're 3-3. They're 1-2 in conference, but who cares? College football, oh yeah. And the Heisman Trophy. The Heisman Trophy was right there, but Travis Hunter, he didn't get it. And the Colorado Buffaloes, you're going to need some help because Travis is not going to be there. Oh yeah, you see him making those plays like that. The rest of the team is going to have to step up. You got Jimmy Horn Jr. He's out. He's dinged up. We don't know how long Travis will be out. So the Colorado Buffaloes, you're going to have to take that running game that was non-existent last week. The running game was not there. Not like against UCF, not like against Baylor. So when Shador stands in the pocket and throws it, yeah, you're going to have to make electrifying plays, wide receivers. Oh, yeah, that was a great catch. Never going to forget that. And you're going to need that field goal kicker, too. You're going to need him to step in and get his job done. So college football is going to be exciting this weekend. It continues on. And I'm here to tell you that if you can't stop a quarterback from running the football like you could against K-State, oh, it's going to be a problem. And if you can't stop the running game, they pounded on you. They continue to pound you. The Arizona Wildcats have a swarming defense. They're going to continue to swarm the whole game, Coach Prime. So you're going to have your guys ready to play. Doesn't matter where you're at, whether you're in Boulder, Colorado, or where you're up in Tucson, Arizona, you're going to have to be ready to play because that defense is going to be coming. And Shador and the offensive line, you're not going to be able to just stand back there. You're already giving up sacks, but these are some big old boys, and I'm sure it's going to be hot out there. Once again, they swarm to the football, and they make consistent tackles. And yes, Shador, when you dump it out, the rest of the receivers, you're going to have to make some plays. You're going to have to make plays the whole game. The whole game, you're going to have to step up. And once again, if you can't stop that running game and you can't stop a quarterback like this right here, then you're going to be in trouble against Fafina. I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, if you love college football, it's taking over. Yeah, it's taking over. The kids are getting paid, but they're doing their thing. And Colorado Buffaloes, when you get on the ropes, this is what you got to do. You got to get to the quarterback on a consistent basis. Because if that doesn't happen, If it doesn't happen, you have things like this happen to the end of the game. Oh no. And that costs. So Coach Kirby's smart. We know you're going to be ready. We know Steve Sarkisian and the Texas Longhorn fans are going to be ready. And out there in Arizona, oh yeah, you're falling behind right now. But Coach Prime, you better be ready. Are you ready?